you ain't
always here.
I even
wrote the song,
and all of
time we shared.
And
And if you can't say love
justice
will prevail,
and even
love will overcome,
and all of
evil will fail. And if
I'm
you
the-
can't say love,
Cause you ain't
always here.
I even
Wrote the song,
and all of
time we shared. And if
I'm
you
the-
can't say love
justice
will prevail,
and even
love will overcome,
and all of
evil will fail. And if
I'm
you
the-
can't say love, I'll say it for you. Travel the globe and tell everybody that aim love towards you. The feeling's better than bass drums. I'm not the only person that's able to read the letter on your face, son. I'll make an alternate ending. It would all be worth it if I were to fall for defending the love on my 12 inches of love that's unselfish, above all the hellish, because of your well wish.
I'm the Cause you ain't
Always here,
I even
wrote the song,
and all of
time we shared. And if
I'm
you
the-
can't say love
justice
will prevail,
and even
love will overcome,
and all of
evil will fail. And if
I'm
you
the-
can't say love,
Cause you ain't
always here,
I even
wrote the song,
and all of
time we shared. And if
I'm
you
the-
can't say love
justice
will prevail,
and even
love will overcome,
and all of
evil will fail. And if
I'm
you
the-
can't say love,
It all starts with job love, eradicate the hate. We got a Phillips head in a case for your screw face. Brought a new pace, embrace grace, cut the chase. Know our place in a world of anger with piles of waste. We're some do-gooders with the filtration. We're Mexican, Islander, Euro, African, Asian. Celebrate creator before creation. Division we're erasing.
Patiently taking all day waiting for the complications to cease and the nations to do as we've done. Replacement killers love a good fight. A good night kiss takes the queen but protects the king's life. While worldwide peace is just a figment, and now is where we're living. We can hold on to the vision, do our ancestors right by our decision. Thanksgiving to the most for the host of believers in this ghetto child's achievements through all the bereavements.
Cause you
We
ain't
are.
always here,
I even
wrote the song,
and all of
time we shared. And if
I'm
you
the-
can't say love
justice
will prevail,
and even
love will overcome,
and all of
evil will fail. And if
I'm
you
the-
can't say love,
Cause
Life is
you
love,
ain't
my wife is love. Impossible not to write this love. Won't fight this love, but I fight for what's inside my blood and beliefs. Passed through my ancestry and family tree. From my grandparents to my parents to me. Help me get through the dark when I could barely see. Thank you for taking care of me and caring for me. This one goes to those who show us LOVE.
Don't stop saying what love, I'll say it with you. The music that we make and working out the kinks and issues. I'm seeing how the scene needs variety arts. Just applying good ethics and love is where it starts. Got a lot of love though, from musicians to the fans. Walk a life in many circles, understood in many lands. Feels good where I stand, much higher to go. Take the time to say peace, see you at the next show.
see you at the next show.
Cause you ain't
Always here,
I even
wrote the song,
and all of
time we shared. And if you can't say love
justice
will prevail,
and even
love will overcome,
and all of
evil will fail. And if you can't say love,
Cause you ain't
always here,
I even
wrote the song,
and all of
time we shared. And if you can't say love
justice
will prevail,
and even
love will overcome,
and all of
evil will fail. And if you can't say love,
Cause you ain't I even I'm the justice and even I even and all of I'm the justice Cause you ain't I even and all of
At a standstill, frozen, posing for a portrait frame with guidance. Three-pronged like a trident. Try it in a court report. The second-hand smoke rumors are contagious. Some of the things heard are truly outrageous. Age put the rage in us. Who's this paging us? Uphold maintenance to avoid rust. Simplify competitive complexities. I beg for forgiveness. please. We share to uplift this round square. One-on-one, beat the drum without a care. Don't you dare chat to me in that manner. Different territory, different type of grammar. Bond's family, no relationship to Bammer. Number one mover and shaker of a tackle. You're uneven, you need more spackle. Fighting like a jackal. Snap, crackle, and pop. Slung herbs to this cop, didn't do it a lot. Once it's off the lot, it depreciates. Motor mouth, stop revving for the pedestrians. State your full name, answer questions. Take all this as suggestions. Days are limited. Look at life, how you living it. Got the solution, apply. Wordless information, lie. Why fear Armageddon when there's eternal life in heaven? Get that overhaul, get the engine revving. Play the wall at the Gavin convention. Dent in your ego like vehicle people. It's repairable, plus bearable. Elemental's terrible. The only way they'll get 5 mics from the source is a t-shirt. Be hurt inadvertently, dominary. Wherever there's a turntable, I'ma be heard, preferred, visionary. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got your attention like TV. I place no value on shock, rock for you to see. Check the policy, honesty is a rarity. Include me in the sore thumb theory. Clearly, not overnight I ferment. Excellent, a walk in the park, Cali accent. There's always room for improvement. Done it before, they do it through it bits and pieces. Or releases increases. Canadian currency, currently a blessed MC. Days are limited. Look at life, how you living it. Got the solution, apply. Wordless information, lie. Days are limited. Look at life, how you living it. Got the solution, apply. Wordless information, lie.
Beautiful, mutable, suitable mind. Bruisable, usable, musical find. Amelia Earhart, there's millions of people out there that I care about. Just reach me on America offline and teach me how the miracles cross time. I am your disciple. I print my prayers in circles and spin them in cycles. Remember that God isn't you, but remember that God isn't you. Create new ways to sing in peace. To make say think at least.
Increase the odds. See past the facades and cover the frauds, but not robots. Anti-brainwash my shits to get fit. Fighting for every inch. The world is metrics and metrics. Set trips hood to country. A small percentage get rich and ugly. I'd rather live humbly, knowing above me is the most magnificent view. So I choose to do
the things that we have to do to make the music that makes the people say we have something to say. So we think for ourselves and not you. So we do the things that we have to do to make the music that makes the people say we have something to say. So we think for ourselves and not you. So
it's theatric, the way we act on it. Turn out the playhouse with a megasonic. Can't ignore the cornerstone. We work for ours, even though there's more to loan. Been here to stay, even though I left. Who would've thought non-violence was a threat? With all this head change, I'll never be in debt. On your marks, get set. Love is what we net.
No sweat, how do you think we got here? Love don't quit when it's spit all ears. Years gone by, every task closed the gap. Tap your brain with beats to remind you where we at. For every life we touched, our minds we changed. So simple and plain, parade life in the pain. It's never the same, that's the beauty of this. At harm's way, seal hate with the wrist. Disrespect us, nah, respect the rush. We must and push forward, destined is us. Each of us in trust, strength and rally. Definitely waves, vision from Cali.
Duality's only a gateway, but what a great way to make amends. Not to say that they who think us against them isn't preventing the unity of all. If we settle for the fall, we belong in it. We don't belong in this here with a golden opportunity to ask the moon when she's full. Plant a kiss on the known as sea pull goddess on the oceans. We gotta make the waves rethink the notion. Second that emotion, the smoking sections open in a glow, cause the earth's included in the hydro. Crystallized bioluminescence, directing the light flow.
Do the things that we have to do to make the music that makes the people say we have something to say, so we think for ourselves and not you. So we do the things that we have to do to make the music that makes the people say we have something to say, so we think for ourselves and not you. So we do the things that we have to do to make the music that makes the people say we have something to say, so we think for ourselves and not you. So we do the things that we have to do to make the music